Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading and it's from the 27th of April to the 3rd of May 2020 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you are Scorpio and I hope you're staying safe. So I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck here to pull an overarching tarot card for you. So what do we have please for Scorpio? Angel, spirits, guides. Thought one was going to turn over then, Scorpio. What is the message for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. Oh, Scorpio, we've got the Five of Cups. I'm going to pull a clarifier with that one. Knight of Cups. The Five of Cups can be a card of loss, regret, looking back. You see, this person looks at the three cups that are broken, that are spilt on the floor. They don't look at the two full cups behind them, full of uplifting potential. I feel some of you have gone through, maybe, I mean, this can be a lost relationship, lost job. It would have affected your emotions, your feelings in a situation. This is about really feeling the negativity, feeling the emptiness by staring at these cups. The message is that you can't change the past, but you can change the present. And there's something more uplifting ahead. There's so much potential when this person allows themselves to look forward rather than look back. And that's what the Knight of Cups is saying. It is somebody in search of new happiness, in whatever form that means. So that can be in terms of new love. It can be in terms of just feeling better emotionally, moving on from a situation, finding direction again. It can also be new opportunity that brings them joy. Whatever it is, Scorpio, I certainly feel for some of you, you are allowing yourself to move forward in a situation. Which is a nice energy, certainly to move on from whatever this was. Okay, let's pull an energy card. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio for the week. Thank you. Healing. Yeah, it kind of goes with the cards, and it goes with what we're saying here as well. You are allowing yourself to emotionally move on. You know, the Knights bring positive change in whatever suit they're in. The Knights are also about getting direction, in search of something new. The Knights are generally on a quest. But this is to do with your emotions, your feelings, finding happiness again, in whatever form that takes. I feel some of you are in that nice life's transition of turning a corner in a situation. Yeah. You know, we've got the card of forgiveness from the angels. It's all kind of saying the same thing, Scorpio. You know, the way to release something, however difficult it is to release, is to forgive. Because it allows us to make peace with the situation. It allows us to release what's gone, however difficult that is. And forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person. It's for you to allow yourself to release and move on from it. Whatever this Five of Cups was, I do feel now there is an opportunity or an energy around you now to move on from a situation that has been emotional. And you're being guided forward. This is a really nice energy of you're being guided. Look for a sign. Sometimes it might well be a message. It could be in on the radio. It could be from what somebody might say to you. It might be on the internet. It might be looking at a magazine. I mean, you kind of get what I'm saying. This is just how we see the signs. The angel, spirits, guides are trying to send to us. You're being guided forward now. I really like the Knight of Cups because, yes, this can be in search of new love, but it's in search of happiness. If this is you, it's in search of something that is emotionally fulfilling. It's such an uplifting, positive energy. So, Scorpio, with you being at the bottom of the card deck, interesting. I pre-shuffle all the cards. Oh, interesting. Look. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Scorpio, you're right on track. Emotional rebirth, I feel, for some of you. I pull 5 cards. So the first card is the past position, then we have the present, your challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. Then we'll get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. I always pre-shuffle the cards before I start as well. So what do we have for Scorpio? There we are. There you are. Nice. Death. Very nice, Scorpio. I'm going to keep shuffling. Let's have a look at your present position. What do we have for Scorpio? Now, the shuffling takes a bit longer, Scorpio. Sometimes I feel shuffling is good for me. Sometimes I choose to choose the cards. It's whenever it feels right. And now I feel like I want to shuffle and wait for the cards to fall out. So by all means, fast forward if you wish to. Okay. What do we have for Scorpio? Yeah, we have the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Your challenge. Queen of Swords. Card of Libra. You may have been involved with a Libra in some way. Okay, I'll do a few more shuffles, okay. Yeah, the advice from Angel Spirits Guides is the Page of Wands. And the outcome, please. Nice, the Queen of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, so let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, Angel Spirits Guides, for Scorpio, 27th of April to the 3rd of May 2020. The sign of Scorpio, please. Starting with the card of Death. Nope, too many. Too many. I can feel the energy in these cards, actually. There we are, Scorpio, Ace of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Another 5. So can we clarify the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, please, Angel Spirits Guides, for Scorpio? Judgment. Queen of Swords, please, in the challenge position, Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Nice, the Wheel of Fortune. You are being guided, like I said. That's why the look for a sign came out here. Page of Wands. Strength, card of Leo. And the Queen of Wands. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, lovely energy. We have the Star, Scorpio. So whatever this 5 of Cups was, I certainly feel now is the opportunity to move on from it, Scorpio. You may have already been taking steps to do that. Because I do feel for some of you, you are allowing yourself to draw a line under a situation where you may have felt lack in whatever form. This can be in terms of money, self-esteem, self-worth, in whatever has disrupted your life in whatever shape or form. This is about stepping back and seeing the bigger picture and seeing the way forward. But there's a message that you are conquering the feeling of lack in your life now and allowing things to end. I certainly feel you're getting your head around a situation. I think the emotions may take a bit more time. But I do feel for some of you, you are coming to terms with the situation, Scorpio. This is about drawing a line under it, your card. Opening to new beginnings. Getting your mind around a situation. You know, you are the phoenix rising. The phoenix rises, remember, from its own destruction. I say this all the time. It is time to transform your life for the better and cut ties with whatever this was. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, emotional energy. Something that affected you, obviously, in your physical reality as well. You could have been affected in your home, your family. Could have been to do with your money, career. You know, the Pentacles energy is our conscious reality in all areas. So there is a breakthrough here, Scorpio, and there is a victory. And this is handed to you by God, the Divine, the Universe. It is very difficult to get the Ace of Swords. You would have had to overcome some kind of challenge, but I do feel you are overcoming it now, or have done in the past. And I said that it's difficult to move on emotionally, and I think what's stopping you is your emotions. And yet this is the Divine Nudge card saying now's the time to move forward and focus on a new vision, to manifest new growth. Because it's time to put your energy into not feeling stuck in emotions here, but to refocus on a new vision, a new path forward, and take action towards it. Because when you do, that's when you find positive reward. You know, you might be focusing on your money and career aspect in particular. You may have been affected in your money and career in particular, Scorpio. Could be in, I mean, the Knight of Cups can be an opportunity in search of something that brings you joy. It can also be about love. So whatever this is, Scorpio, this is somebody when they focus and channel their power, their vision, their energy, their passion into something that really excites them, something they want to make happen. That's when they have new growth. And this is a 3, the beginnings of manifestation. And they suddenly see their ships coming in from the work that they've been doing. The reward is coming, it's not quite there. They are bringing positive change to their life. So some of you are stopping yourself from moving on from a situation emotionally, I feel. And it's time to turn your back on it and focus on something far more fulfilling. Because Judgment is saying it's time to let go. It doesn't do anymore. I mean, Judgment is saying it doesn't do to look back in the past. This is that point now, that pivotal point, that turning point of stepping out of whatever darkness there's been into your light. Releasing what's gone. Now, I sometimes get asked, how do you release what's gone? It's not always easy, is it? You put an effort into it. You put your efforts into it. You focus on positive growth. You choose not to dwell on negative things anymore. And slowly but surely, by consciously doing that, you change your energy. Can be about making final decisions or choices in your life in order to step into your light. This is a powerful spiritual awakening card. And knowing that you're being guided here, this is the call to action, to move forward now, release what's gone. 2 cards of Pluto. The planet of death, destruction, transformation, rebirth. It is time to be reborn. It's time to turn your back on what's gone. You're being given a massive divine nudge here. And you know, you have a lot of major arcana, a lot of aces, very much linked to your destiny now. And your wheel of destiny is here too. You know, some of you may well have struggled to get your head around a situation. This is the challenge position. You know, and the Queen of Swords is somebody who rises above the clouds of confusion and allows her to see things clearly in the cold light of day, get to the truth of the situation in order to see the way forward. She is logical, reasoned. She also has balance between her inner world in order to find and restore balance in her external world. And I do feel for some of you, in order to really embrace a new shift, a new beginning, a positive change, to really open up and see the guidance and trust your intuition in terms of how you're being guided right now, you need to find balance in a situation in your inner world and maybe to restore it in your external environment. And that's what the Queen of Swords is. Card of Libra. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune. It's expansion, growth, prosperity. And I do feel for some of you now is the time to allow expansion to come into your life, new growth, new beginnings. You know, Wheel of Fortune is a new beginning. It is a positive shift for the better that the divine energy is trying to bring into you right now. It is divine timing. Both of these cards are linked with your destiny, Scorpio. Powerful karma is leading you to align to your path forward from this. But you need to get your head, your mind, your heart, your emotions around a situation now. Find that balance in order to see the way forward. And I feel you're being told to take action on a new path here. This can be good news. This can be an area, I mean, certainly with the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, there could be some good news with regard to an opportunity. Could be in terms of money, career. Could be in terms of a new, exciting connection. Some maybe communication that's coming from somebody. It could be a Leo. That promises new growth. The Strength card is very much about connecting to your inner strength, your inner power, your inner resolve to overcome any external challenges that you face. And when you do, this is about the beginnings of standing on your own 2 feet and reconnecting to your power. You're taking action towards a new path, a new direction, a new opportunity now, a new connection maybe for some of you that is going to bring new growth into your life. The pages are the beginnings of something, the beginnings of change as well. And you have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 cards that can relate to new beginnings in some way. And you know, the strength in tarot is an 8, which is about mastery. It's also about bringing change to a situation or change that's needed. And change comes when you connect to your inner power to take action towards a new path, a new direction, a new opportunity. It's the strength to move on from whatever's gone and bring new growth into your life now. Because, Scorpio, we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands, which is an Aries card. So, like I said, I mean, sometimes these can be people in your life with the court cards. We have Libra, we have Aries, we have Aquarius, we have Leo. So those could be people in your life or embody part of your sign, part of another person's sign. But there is an ending. Could be with a male or female, it doesn't really matter. I feel for some of you, someone's actions could have hurt you deep, Scorpio, could have flawed you for a period of time. But a 10 in tarot is a completion. It is the ending of the major arcana before we get to the court cards. And for some of you, you're told now is the time to take action, take the initiative, being your power. Trust your intuition to bring new growth into your life. This is a queen that really trusts her intuition. Queen of Swords trusts her intuition in order to understand how to see that way forward, how to take action to bring new growth into your life. Because I certainly feel for some of you there is a new day, a new dawn rising, pushing away the darkness, allowing a new time, a new period to come into your life. This is the turning point, but the Queen of Wands is in her power. She is the initiator, the person who takes the initiative by trusting her instincts And your instincts are absolutely how God, the universe, the divine guides us. So you're being powerfully guided this week, Scorpio. You know, there's a lot of intuitive energy around you. You have the divine nudge. You know, you've got the destiny cards, you've got the ace of swords, and you've got the star, which is all about divine blessings. You're being given blessings, guidance, help from the universe in order to find a new hope, a new dream, new vision now. Find your purpose, step into your light, reconnect to your own identity, take action to bring new growth into your life, find direction in order to shine like this star amongst all the other white ones. Because that's what you're being asked to do. That's what the Aquarian energy, certainly Saturn in Aquarius, is now asking us to do. Step into our light, step into our authentic selves. And understand how blocks and things that hinder us from doing that can be removed by that Saturnian energy. So I certainly feel for some of you, there's a really nice feeling of liberation from what's gone, in order to rebuild, renew, open up. And this is opening your mind to new possibilities as well, and liberating yourself from what's gone. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. All the while, I mean, this is the divine wish fulfillment card as well, Scorpio. You have the cards of blessings, the divine as well. There's a feeling that you're being given help along the way. It's like you're being given a helping hand here. See, a helping hand is absolutely offered to you this week. It is about trusting your intuition to really guide you forward. Because, like I said, the queens are they're protectors in the tarot. They're also very intuitive. They're the height and success of their suit, air energy, wand energy, very much connected to power, passion, drive, action. And the sword energy is very much about truth, your mind, your perspective, all of this kind of thing. So I certainly feel for some of you there is new expansion, growth here, a new beginning that is opening up for you. But you have to trust your instincts because you're being guided here. Allow endings to happen and open your mind to the new. This is a beautiful energy. I mean, I really like the star card in particular. It is such a wonderful divine blessing card. Yeah, inspiration, and that's what I'm saying. I do feel that this is very much in line with look for a sign. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Scorpio. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.